Hi there. In this video, we are going to show you how to set up a company page in LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, as with Facebook, enables you to have a page that represents your company that sits separate from your own personal profile. There are a number of benefits to doing that. So it gives your company its own presence on LinkedIn, enables you to post company updates and so on, gives you and your employees a kind of hub that you can link to show that you work for a particular organisation, enables people who are interested in your company to follow it as an entity as well as maybe following you as an individual. And it enables you to open up admin access to other people, so other people can be admins of a company page, whereas only you can be an admin of your personal profile. So let's go through to LinkedIn. So you as an individual need a presence on LinkedIn before you can set up a company page. So once you've logged into your own LinkedIn account, click on Work in the top right hand corner and then go down to click on Create Company Page. And here it takes you through just a little wizard. So let's say that this is a small business. It's going to ask me for the name of the business. So I'm just going to call it My Practice Business, and that creates automatically a URL that I would be able to direct people to for this particular page. Then I put in my website address. I'm just going to put in example.com, but you would obviously put your real website in. And then it's asking me for some company details. So let's say we're in accounting, we've got 2 to 10 employees, and we are a privately held company. You can load up a logo. So again, you would use the real logo of your actual business for this. I think I've got a dummy logo sitting on my desktop. Let's use this so that we've got something that you can see. And then it's asking you for a tagline. So this would be something that just says who your business is. So you would obviously write something a bit more exciting than that. And then it's asking me to verify that I actually am a representative of this particular company. You click here that you verify and then create the page. The URL's already in use. Let's change it to My Practice Business 2 and see if that does the trick. Perfect. Okay. So now it's going to take me through a wizard to help me build up the page. So it's basically going to suggest to me things that I could do to give my page more interest to visitors. And essentially the recommendation here is to do as much as you can. So the more populated the page is with content and the more of these features you've exploited, the better it will be. So it's asking me first of all to add a description. So a brief about us with an overview of your products and services. And then URL, or to say that we don't have a website, we already put that in. This is details we've already put in. It's asking for a telephone number. So let's say whatever. And it was founded in 2021. And then here you can add some specialities. So let's say accounting is a specialty. You can add as many as you like here. When you've made the changes you want, you click save. And then I can shut that down. It's asking me if I want to start a post for my followers. I'm not going to do that now. You can see this bar has moved along. It shows that I'm closer to having a completed profile. As you add more detail into your page, it unlocks more functionality for you. So you can see now unlocked invite to follow. So what that means is I can send invitations to people who follow me on LinkedIn, to my audience, that they could come and follow this page if they wanted to. So if this was for a real business, that might be something that I would do. I'm not going to do it now. Other things, I can add a location. So let's say I'm in United Kingdom. And it's fine to say that you don't have a street address. That's perfectly fine. Let's say that I'm in London and that's my headquarters. You can add more locations if you want to. If you've got numerous different locations, that's perfectly fine. You can start adding them in. I still don't want to start a post. Now it's unlocked content suggestions. So content suggestions are LinkedIn's view of what it thinks that I might want to promote through my page. So given that I've told it that I'm interested in accounting, or that's one of my areas of speciality, it's probably going to suggest content that relates to that. We won't look at that now. You can have a custom button on your page. So the button can do a number of different things, or it can have a number of different wordings on it. So you can say to people, contact us, or learn more, or whatever it might be, and direct people. Automatically it'll direct to your homepage, but you can put any address in there if you want to. So that's fine. Let's save that. I still don't want to start a post. Obviously, you can see here it's really keen for me to start a post. I'm not going to do that because this isn't a real business, but you could do that. And then the last one here is to add hashtags. So this is going to, I can suggest hashtags that I am interested in. So let's say I'm going to follow the hashtag accounting firm, or I'd like my page to show up if people are searching for the hashtag accounting firm. So apart from adding a post, pretty much completed all the things it's asked for here. You can see that there are other things, so you can add a cover image here. So again, I'll just put in any old picture so you can see just how that looks. And then you can also see up here, this is quite useful, how this looks as a member. So at the moment, you can see I've got this super admin view. So this is me looking at the back end of the page. But if I wanted to see how it would look to a member, here it is. So not particularly exciting at the moment, but that's, you know, to be expected since I've only just set it up. So that's the basis of how to set up a company page in LinkedIn.